Hi everyone, Christina Danforth here from HR Jetpack, and I am sitting today with Janet Schaeneman, one of my HR colleagues from the Human Resources Association of Central Connecticut, and we are going to talk about the human resources profession and tap into her expertise. How are you doing today, Janet?
I'm great. I get to hang with you and have a cup of tea.
All right. Awesome. So, got a few questions for you today.
Okay.
The first one being, talk to me about your passion for talent development. What is it about talent development that is so rewarding to you?
Well, that's a great question. So talent development, what is talent development? It really is about, creating the systems, the processes to attract, develop, and retain employees, to create a high performance and a sustainable organization. And that just isn't easy. And so, why my interest, why my passion in talent development is because of those challenges. There are so many different challenges in terms of getting the right leaders in place, making sure that they have the right tools, making sure that they have the willingness. Leaders are great people, but oftentimes they ascend in an organization as a result of their subject matter expertise. And some of these leaders and managers aren't necessarily born innately with those skills and tools to engage and really empower their employees to give their best, to create that high-performance, sustainable culture. So I just love the fact that I have the opportunity to partner with various business leaders to work through those challenges, and when we succeed, it's awesome because it's a result of hard work, tenacity, and perseverance. And so I love the fact that I get in the frying pan in terms of the business, but I'm able to help them leverage the best from their people and also leverage the best in terms of their leadership capabilities.
Excellent. That's great. All right, so moving on to our next question.
Yes.
And you've touched upon it probably a little bit in terms of your passion. What's your favorite thing about being in human resources, about being an HR professional?
Yeah, I would say one of my favorite aspects is I'm someone that has always been a collaborator. My Myers-Briggs type is ENFJ, so certainly I need to talk and engage with other people. And HR provides me that opportunity to do it in a meaningful way. So I enjoy the aspect of collaboration with my peers, sharing and learning from each other. And I also very much enjoy the endless opportunities to influence. So whether we're working together on HRACC, whether working with a business leader in terms of, coming into a new leadership role, or let's just say I'm working with a leader that drives great business results, but in terms of how is he or she really engaging their employees, maybe not so well. And so that opportunity to listen, to learn, to pull out the right tools from the toolbox, and to influence in that positive way, love it. Collaboration, influence. I think you can do it in any role, but there are certainly ample opportunities in HR. And I think that sometimes in HR we get a bad rap, that we live in an isolated world from the business, and so when you can influence in a way where you have a business leader appreciate your expertise and you're doing the right things for the right reason, and then you look at the bottom line and you know that the business is doing exceptionally well, that's really fantastic.
Great. Right. So moving on to our last question.
Yes.
What advice would you give someone who is just starting a career in HR?
Yes. Well, I think there's never been a better time to be early in career in HR in general. So I would say to my early in career colleagues, seize the moment, right? They have wonderful opportunities to learn and grow. They have opportunities to gain visibility, not only about in terms of what they can offer, but also learning about the leaders in which they support. So I would say seize those opportunities. Learn and pay special attention to how different leaders lead. And remember, it's probably all about R squared. That's just a term I just developed here. But I would say it's about relationships, building strong relationships, and building relationships up, down, and across the organization. Because as you will learn as you progress in your career, some of us have relationships maybe up, but maybe not across or down. So, I mean, being able to develop strong, loyal relationships would be really important. And then, of course, the other R would be resilient. Be resilient. This is a crazy world we live in. It presents all sorts of opportunities. So be resilient to respond positively, whether they are planned or unplanned opportunities that present themselves.
Great, I love it. R squared. So you've heard it here from Janet Schaeneman. Thank you so much for joining me this morning.
You're very welcome. Thank you for your interest.
Absolutely. It's great to tap into your expertise, your knowledge, and to share it with other HR professionals or aspiring HR professionals out there. So for everyone, this is Christina Danforth from HR Jetpack with Janet Schaeneman, and stay tuned for our next HR Pro Talk.